Over the last few days, a very specific video on my channel has suddenly exploded out of nowhere, and I have no idea how or why that happened. And with it came a lot of comments like this, and also comments like this. Now, because I'm really bad at controlling things, and I have no real idea what to do about this, I've decided that I wanted to make a very quick video talking about some of the most common questions or statements I've found on that video, and I kind of want to talk about it, just so I can clear a few things up and maybe answer some questions. So hopefully if you're wondering about this video and anything about this video, then hopefully some of your questions may be answered in this video. So let's get into the things. Now, before we go anywhere, I wanted to say that I don't like this video. Not because of the amount of attention it's gotten, but because the editing is so sporadic. It's just not how I edit anymore. I just really don't like how the video really came out, and the other videos came out a lot better than the first one. I just don't really like the first one that much. And also, why did I make this video to begin with? I made this video to begin with because really this was a very strange save file, and I didn't really see anyone else on YouTube really making videos like this. So I thought I'd take advantage and make a video about a save file that's bizarre, and for like 2 years no one's really paid attention to it. It had like 10,000 views at some point, but now over the past few days it's gotten over 30,000 views, and I have no idea where you 20,000 people came from, but hi. So the first and most common question or statement I get is, why did I save over the file? This guy put over 400 hours into Pokemon and I just saved over his file. Well, joke's on you, funny person. I didn't actually save over the file. Straight after the video ended and I stopped recording the gameplay, I turned my GameCube off and I didn't save anything. So I still have the save on the original cartridge. I just didn't save it. I just wanted to end the video in such a way that's kind of like, oh, it's a new beginning, and oh, it's mine now, so I can do what I want with it. And really, it was just a way to end the video. So don't get too excited and crazied out because I saved over a file, because I didn't. You know, here's some actual gameplay of the save file. It still exists. Luigi hasn't gone anywhere. This next thing isn't as common, but it's still something that I've seen a couple times, and it's, why don't I pronounce the names of Pokemon properly? It's because I don't really pay much attention to knowing the names of the Pokemon. Throughout my life, I played Pokemon, and there was no given way to actually say the names of Pokemon. I watched the anime, but apparently that's even hit and miss with how the names are actually pronounced. So with every Pokemon's name, I looked at it and I came up with my own interpretation on how it was supposed to have been said, which is why I say Kyogre as Kyrogue, because I always thought that there was an R after the Y. I always called it Kyrogue, even though it's Kyogre. It's a really weird thing. But that's a lot of cases with Pokemon. I just come up with my own way on how it's supposed to be pronounced. Another one I keep seeing is, why don't I put the Pokemon from Pokemon Emerald into a Pokebank and carry it over into, say, Omega Ruby or Pokemon X and Y? And that's because I don't really want to. This is more of a personal thing, but I feel like if I want to have those Pokemon, then I would need to work for them myself. Especially the shiny Noctowl. I don't think I would be as appreciative if I just took it from Lugi's save file and used it for my own purposes. I wouldn't feel like I deserved that shiny Noctowl, if that makes sense. Again, this is a personal thing, but I don't want to. I've never really felt the need to shiny hunt. I've never really felt the want to do it, partially because I kind of know that some of it takes a really long time to do, and I don't really want to put that much time into it. It's just too repetitive for me, so it's coming from a Pokemon game. It's logic for you. This is a very small thing, but I thought it was funny anyway. Did you know, Darbus, you can get Kyogre and Groudon from Pokemon Emerald after completing the game? No, I didn't. Thanks for letting me know. Legit didn't know. So that's everything that I kind of wanted to talk about in this video, replying to the original video that's like over 2 years old now. If you came from that video, then thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated that you came all that way from wherever you came from to come to where I am and putting my videos onto. That must have been a journey. Take a seat, take a cup of tea, take a biscuit. But thank you for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future about Pokemon save files. There was an annotation in the video saying that you didn't have to subscribe specifically for that video. But either way, thank you very much for coming and viewing my stuff. I've gotten some really nice compliments about my content, so that's pretty cool. It's just a sudden explosion of views and things. I have no idea what's going on. I got kind of stunned by it, and I don't know what to really do I'm kind of scared at the moment. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye.